Hi, this is the tutorial video for our Hyperdeck recorder here that we use at Word of Life Church. This mainly records all of our services in high definition so that our editors can use it in post-production for whatever they want. YouTube, we can get it off of YouTube, but the quality is so low that it's not even worth editing. This makes it easier for us to move forward into a more post-production future. Let's jump into it. So here we have the face of the Hyperdeck. It will usually look something like this, with the preview screen on and two SD cards in. The way you record, simply, you click the circle button and one of the SD cards will turn red, this will turn red, and then this will also pop up red. Simple enough. And then to stop it, you click this square mark. And it should have properly recorded. That's all you really need to know, but there is one more thing that you might need to know that's in the menu settings. So we click menu, we go all the way, we click settings, we go all the way down to format card. We choose the card we want to format, exFAT, and format. This, what it does is that it empties the card on everything that's inside of it. Sometimes the cards malfunction or they're set to a different format and you have to erase everything on it so that it's able to record on this Hyperdeck. Okay, and now you're done. Now, you're probably wondering, what does jog mean? Why is there a play button? So, if you really need to, you can scramble through what you've recorded by clicking jog and then clicking play on whatever you want. Click jog to pause, and you can also skip through what you've recorded already. But really what you would want to do is you would want to take the SD card out and put it on the computer because it's way easier to see what you recorded that way. Other menu settings that you don't really need to know, but if you want, you can listen. We got the codec, which is the format that we record to, which is H.264 high, which is almost industry standard. A record trigger, which if we want the SD card, when it senses an SDI cable signal, it will start recording, or a time code. We don't do either one of those. Next, we got audio channels. We only have 2 audio channels, so we leave it at 2 audio channels. Next, we got the time codes. We don't use that. Network, this is all our information. This is our IP address, everything we need to know. And then these are other settings that we also don't really use. We don't have a remote for this, and we don't put well, we do have audio meters on it, but it's already set to everything that it needs to do. You're never going to need to touch any of this. After you go to menu and you know how to click record, and everything turns on and it's recording, and then clicking off is all you really need to know. Okay, so now let's say everything's right with the settings, you formatted the card, everything should be running properly, yet you're still having issues. Well, it has to be a wire in the back that's causing the issue. Now we've got 6 wires here. Oh, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires here that do different things. First, you've got the SDI cables, which is where we get our signal from. If you're not getting a signal, it's most likely one of these. Try to jiggle them around. If they still don't work, try the other things first. If it still doesn't work after that, it's probably a faulty SDI cable. Here, we've got the power cable. If you need to, a good old turn it off and on again usually restarts anything. This is what connects to the computer, so this is where it gets its signal from. And then this is an Ethernet cable, which gives it internet as well, Wi-Fi access, if it needs to. So, if it ever is malfunctioning and you've already tried everything on the screen, try turning it off and on again, and try jiggling around the SDI cables. After that, it's a broken wire, and that's something you can't fix immediately in another video. So after that, if you tried everything, that's all you can do.